Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Adin this year. Okay, pada part sebelum ni aku sudah selesaikan Tetris tingkat 69. Masa naik ke tingkat-tingkat tu ada jumpa Shinigami, The Help ke apa Shinigami kan. Tu aku ada try apa semua TOG apa tu untuk Fuuka, Makoto ni, Akihiko, Misuru dengan Junpei, semua TOG aku dah buat. Okay, sekarang untuk part ni keluar daripada Tartarus, balik kepada sosial lah balik. Okay, jom.
Oh, hello. Morning.
What do you mean? Apa ni? Tak kepa Yukari macam was-was lagi, macam dengki je Fuuka join.
All right, I'm gonna keep going. Listen. Yep, exactly.
Definitely. She useful. So useful. Pergi ke planet, ya. Tu apa ni, quest. Elizabeth punya quest.
Okay then. All right.
Okay. Jadi kalau masuk sekali lagi.
Well then. All right.
To up courage. Go.
Okay then.
Okay. Untuk seterusnya pergi jumpa Elizabeth kat Polonia. Item tak boleh sell lagi sebab ada black quartz untuk bagi ke bartender dekat dalam club.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful. How splendid.
Steep-pipe. Do you need anything else? No.
Very well then.
If you require anything else, please do not hesitate to ask. Confuse height. Bila moh. Dark jacket. Tak pasang ada. Makoto winter casual. Oh, casual. Dark jacket tu. Winter guard. Okay.
Good day. I shall be waiting then. Here are my requests.
Oh, boleh ajak dia keluar.
I've been waiting for you.
Escalator.
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalators. Thank you.
Oh my. It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Where is it? I don't see one. Oh, sini.
Why, it's right over here. There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a crafty snare, one that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it be?
Takoyaki.
Oh, you can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus.
Wancang
So, how
friendly.
about it? Wanna buy some? I swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
Anjing
Cuisine so
Anjing
scrumptious that
friendly.
one's jaw can drop off?
wancang.
I imagine that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste. Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
It's not that expensive. You are buying that many?
I have yet to see someone who has actually lost their jaw. That must mean that the ordinary citizen cannot easily afford these. Oh, upon closer inspection, a single serving is only 400 yen. Oh, well then, 2 orders of your finest
Banyak kali
takoyaki,
tunjuk duit.
please.
Thanks. Here you go. And come again.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
You see these used as a cooking ingredient. See what? I'm surprised to see these used as a cooking ingredient. Oh, see your jaw.
It has yet to even unhinge. But for the better, I suppose. There are many other delicacies I must try. It wouldn't do to lose my jaw before sampling each and every one of them. There appear to be several dining establishments around here. We must simply visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called
Atas tu
a
je.
soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an
Tapi malang.
infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My. Oh, my. Oh, how intriguing.
Kenyang.
We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear, is something the matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful company. I shall certainly savor this experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
I return to the private room with Elizabeth.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. Marvelous.
Buat dia issue. Toh.
Very well then.
Yo! All right.
Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba.
Hey, I just got a text from Kaz. It's for you, but he wanted you to know ASAP, so he texted me too. It says, come to Iwa Todai Station. What is that guy thinking? He skipped practice today too.
Whoa, where's the fire? Yuko was pissed, wasn't she? I've missed a lot of practice lately. I should have told you last time, but my x-ray results, the muscles and tendons around my knee are inflamed. The doctor said if I keep pushing it that I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I strained it too hard during practice. It's so freaking stupid. I want to win, so I have to practice.
So I have to practice. There's nothing you can do. Show some guts, man.
Yeah, you're right. Every minute, every second counts. I can't waste any more time. Promised I'd win at next year's meet and become the #1 athlete in Japan.
Promise to win, sir.
because it's not just about me. My nephew got into an accident, and his legs got messed up, and now he can't walk. But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says the rehab hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5, you know? There's still so much he hasn't done yet. So I made a deal with my nephew. Just, don't laugh, okay? If I become #1 in Japan, he'll agree to go through rehab. That's why I have to win this meet, so I can make it to nationals.
What about your knee?
Thanks for caring, man. But I can't worry about that now. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused. And for all the depressing conversations. It's really tough keeping it all bottled up. You were the only one I could talk to. Yuko has good instincts when it comes to this stuff, so she might say something to you. Tell her to come talk to me if she does. I don't want to drag you into this any deeper.
Piano version. Du-du-du-du-du.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Perhaps better.
I suppose.
Oh, window dia. Window 7. Kalau apa-apa gini Windows 10. Tapi 2010 kan. 2010 Windows SP 11. 11 apa? Windows 8. Windows 10 baru ke berapa tahun ni.
Hey, so
Kalau 2010 Windows dalam Windows 8 itu lah. Windows 7 atau Windows 8? Windows 7 maksudnya. Lama dah kita dah. Sungguh pokok. Apa ni? Buff satu. Wah, tu black box. Oh, tengok ni. Semua orang ni kaku belaka. Dia tak patung je untuk ramai orang. Berapa orang je gerak orang betul. Mana dia cakap ni, joget ni 2 orang je. Oh, I see you got your hand on black quartz. I won't force you, but if you're willing to hand that over, I will sell you those glass for just 10,000 yen. What do you say?
Why, thank you.
Oh, process product. Should I buy this designer glass for 10,000 yen?
Why, thank you.
Oh, you are.
By the way, what do you got? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. All done here? Uh-huh. You finished? Be seeing you.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Green fashionable item.
Wonderful.
Glass.
How embarrassing. You have my thanks.
Power incense. 207 conduct a total of 20% fusion. Green eligible, not one. Jack Frost door, but 3 of them.
Perhaps there may come a day when you complete the Persona Compendium.
This preview big eater challenge.
Very well then.
Yes.
Eh? Makoto 殿。Hang out with Kanji. Kanji Magician. Oh, tahu budak ni. Sebelum tu, cek jap. Anyone.
Sorry, man, but I've got to pass this time.
Why?
I forgot I have to go check out that cram school today. Sorry, man.
Pula.
No time for ramen today. I mean, getting into college is pretty important, don't you think? You think about the future too, right?
I got plans already.
Oh, dude, I didn't know you were so serious about your future. I never really thought about my future until Emiri told me I should. She said I'd end up a loser if I didn't. But the future's a long way off. I mean, I still have to go to college first, right? Apparently, a bunch of Emiri's students go to good colleges. She must be thinking about our future together. You ought to think about your future too, man. I'd hate to see you end up becoming a loser, you know? That's why we gotta work our asses off. For our futures. Later. I'm heading to cram school.
Ooh.
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
Sounds good.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, we gonna get like hot springs? Or maybe a casino?
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
This is the communal kitchen.
Jom buka.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but...
I'm gonna think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
I'd like to try it.
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad. Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook? Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess. But I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
If I invite someone to cook, we could use the kitchen with something.
Moving right along then.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge.
Lounge.
Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Classic TV.
Wait, is that a
Pakai VHS. DVD, VHS. Ingat VHS.
That's mine. I brought it with me from home.
Wow.
It's a bit of an old model, though.
Antik. You don't mind keeping it here? Dia bawa sendiri. Test je lah.
It's no problem at all. It was a broken one to begin with,
Oh.
but I was able to fix it. So I hoped you all
Oh, ya,
might get
fix
some
sendiri
use
je.
out of it.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch.
Oh, maybe this would be a good place.
There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
Aha.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Yukari-chan, you're kind of scaring me.
I could probably watch the video with someone here.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Oh, by the way, Kyurijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
People are always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one thing, Iori. When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Please.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Are you okay doing this all on your own?
I could use some help. You're in charge now.
Why don't you help him out, Junpei? It's not like you've got anything better to do.
Yeah, I definitely saw that one coming. But I guess it does look kind of fun. Maybe all the vitamins from the veggies will make my skin all silky smooth.
That would be a sight to see.
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
Having someone help with the garden might affect the end result.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down. And that concludes the tour.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places.
Ini lepas penting je lah. Dekat bilik mesyuarat je dah tunjuk. Agak waiting down.
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
Thank you.
Brand watch, mega protein. Tanaka, isa Tanaka. Oh, untuk ajak ni.
Let me think.
Cupia tau ni. Cebu.
Goodbye now.
Gonna shop bang. Play until you win a prize. Now. Kau shop pun boleh ambil. Back to the tomb. What are you doing? What's that? We stopped planted too. Actually, be interested in gardening for a while now. Spending time with your peers in the dorm at night. You will have some time to spend with your party members. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelation. Sometimes this can be helpful in battle. So don't be shy about approaching your teammates. Alhamdulillah.
So this is what it's like growing plants.
Dorm life.
Oh, should I measure the
Alhamdulillah.
pH of the soil or monitoring how
Sorry.
much sunlight they're getting?
Similar into this, you don't need to go that far. You seem really into this. Oh, monitor how much sunlight they are getting. You don't need.
Oh, yes. I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water. This looks good. Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time too.
Cute Fuuka.
By the way,
I guess we'll get started.
Palace around Xenomas. Shamanism. The last one, shamanism, is important to the origin of magic. A shaman will fall into a strange state and act as an intermediary between the worlds. But magic was the shaman style magical tradition would later be embraced by Witcher.
Okay then.
Cool.
oh, by the way,
Dia apply. Sebu. Akhlak kat mana? Bawah. Ujung. Dia akhlak je lah.
You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Yamagishi-san?
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
Kazeng.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you. I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
Yeah, kinda.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established forged a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fortune Arcana.
Fortune.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show up every now and then.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
I see you're back.
By the way. Yes.
By the way. Ooh.
Yang aku ikut je malam ni.
Oh, maybe.
Kejap. Makbul. Wow, stop. Tak boleh buat lagi akademik.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. There is something I wish to discuss with you, so please come to the Velvet Room post-haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
Urgent. After school.
By the way. Yeah. I know, right?
Oh, sikit lalu ke?
I've been waiting for you.
Aha, 48.53.
Very well then.
Due to influence of the this will be a somewhere in the touch might be rescued in the event someone goes missing. Detail will be posted on the bulletin board in front office, police station. So okay, I appeal.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. Here are my requests.
Tak bagus.
Very well then.
Yako Yoshimoto searching. He returned from school on 6/17. Last seen around 9 PM. Ada tutup 6 Julai. We busy today. You ready? Let's go to practice. Okay. Sebu.
Hello. Uh-huh. Let's wrap up for today.
Good work.
Everyone.
All done.
All right, let's clean up and go home.
Bulok.
This has been happening a lot lately. It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road. Does anywhere else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke-senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Is that a problem? Strike again.
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke-senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic
tension type.
Most likely the result of stress. You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more.
Itu ada
It
laptop
must seem
kamu.
funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
Caku.
I was worried I'd come down with the flu or something.
In that case, I can do a more thorough check. Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
What? That's okay. I'm fine. Besides, our dorm isn't far, so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait, you two live in the dorms? I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great cook. Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
Tampang.
Sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
okay. I'm fine, really.
I see you're back.
Let's see.
Yo.
Hey,
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. Mind your biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' feel it. Say, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we
That was story.
today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Hi.
Star Wars.
Hi. All right. Do you read a lot of science fiction novels like this?
I read them quite a bit. I enjoy one here and there.
I wonder what that exactly means. The core fan base for the sci-fi genre can get pretty picky. It's the ones who answer like you that turn out to be the hardcore fans. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading. If you don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it? Oh, I didn't notice the time. How far did you get? Wow, you've read that much already? Huh? I made a lot of progress too. Was I more focused than usual, or...?
Tak boleh buat lagi.
If you don't mind, do you think we could read here again sometime? I used to think reading was only a solo activity. Now, I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world. I'm here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you. All right, that's enough for today. Good night. Oh, hello.
Date with Fuuka.
Sorry you went out of your way to stop by, but it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's nice not having those hyenas around.
Hyena.
I see the way they look at me. Anyway, it's that cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. trying to narrow down my potential suspects. So, as you can see, we can't exactly hold a meeting right now. You can leave if you want.
Why is I just got here?
I see. If you're not in a hurry, can you spare a few minutes? I'd like to share something. Man without position, honor, or education? What does he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? Well, the TV anchor woman was injured on the job while reporting on a story. The TV station executives deemed it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine caught wind that they were hiding something, the execs threw the writer under the bus. They said it was the writer who covered up the truth. They turned him into a scapegoat. And now, that man is blacklisted from the TV industry. His life's calling. The same man who taught me the meaning of sincerity. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, I want to lead an organization that fosters strength. And to do that, order is essential if I want to keep those with power in check.
Order Grijo. Pagi.
Well, seems like a good spot to call it a day. Shall we head out together?
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Mana jumpa? Out of stock lagi. Kamai ya sadu tadi hilang dia. What the heck, Junpei? What the heck? Where are you, Junpei?
Do you have a moment? I was just told that the chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Udah.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
Who knows? But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Koro-chan.
Koro-chan.
Oh, we did it! What a smart dog!
Oh,
Ni ramai-ramai je ni.
Hey there!
Party member eh. What's with the dog? Can I pet him?
He was passing by just a little while ago.
go on, Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right? His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki Shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
Ooh.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive. Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident. But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son...
My son.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Oh, you're such a loyal dog. Good boy.
Huh? Is he...
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Dia
Sorry.
Fuuka
More
dapat
importantly,
detect.
isn't the chairman coming today? We should probably go get ready.
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
Woo.
Hello, everyone. I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research has been going. It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics. This we've known for a while. We can think of it like their class or order. I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and well, it's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all, and 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds. Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole. That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting. But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data, each one has been stronger than the last. That That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
Something wrong with Ru.
I'm sorry.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow.
Hey. Good. Oh, you don't! All right. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
So Celine, who are you? Kan nak kenal kat TV tengok rockmu. You look familiar.
Oh my. It's so very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, yes? Allow me to introduce myself. That's right, I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going.
Tanaka signature. Beraknya Palonia.
Little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him. Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche?
Got it.
Blind obedience has a price attached. Better learn that before it bites you, kiddo. Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, lick your shoes clean if you want me to.
Alright.
Really? You promise? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
Dengan Tanaka boleh sosialing.
I am thou.
Thou are I.
Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Devil Arcana.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
Bebe.
It's amazing commodities! I'm going to do it. Good, good. Not bad, kid.
98,000. 9,800.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Ngantuk. Pukul 11.30. Okey, untuk part ni aku stop di sini. Next time aku akan sambung. Buat bibu lancung untuk next part. Okey. Terima kasih. Subscribe, like video aku. Assalamualaikum. Bye bye.